How many fundamental rights are currently in the Indian Constitution? Correct answer, 6. Originally, there were 7 fundamental rights, but the right to property was removed by the 44th Constitutional Amendment in 1978. Now, there are 6 fundamental rights guaranteed to Indian citizens. Next question. The Indian Constitution was adopted on. Correct answer, 26th November 1949. The Constitution of India was adopted on 26th November 1949 by the Constituent Assembly. However, it came into force on 26th January 1950, which is celebrated as Republic Day in India. Next question. The President of India is elected by. Correct answer, Electoral College. The President is elected indirectly by an Electoral College, consisting of elected members of both Houses of Parliament and elected members of state legislative assemblies. Next question. Article 370 was related to. Correct answer, Jammu and Kashmir. Article 370 provided special status to Jammu and Kashmir, allowing it to have its own constitution and autonomy in internal matters. It was revoked in August 2019 by the Government of India. Next question. The Supreme Court of India was established in. Correct answer, 1950. The Supreme Court of India was established on 26 January 1950 with the enactment of the Constitution and officially inaugurated 2 days later on 28 January 1950. Next question. The concept of fundamental duties was borrowed from. Correct answer, USSR. The concept of fundamental duties was added by the 42nd Amendment in 1976. It was inspired by the Constitution of the former Soviet Union, the USSR. Next question. Who appoints the Prime Minister of India? Correct answer, President. The President appoints the Prime Minister. Usually, the leader of the majority party in the Lok Sabha is appointed as Prime Minister. Next question. The minimum age to become President of India is. Correct answer, 35 years. According to the Constitution, a person must be at least 35 years old to become the President of India and must be qualified to be elected as a member of the Lok Sabha. Next question. The directive principles of state policy are mentioned in which part? Correct answer, Part 4. Directive principles are included in Part 4 of the Constitution. They guide the government in making laws for social and economic welfare, but are not legally enforceable in courts. Next question. The Rajya Sabha is a. Correct answer, permanent house. Rajya Sabha is a permanent house and cannot be dissolved. 1/3 of its members retire every 2 years, ensuring continuity. Next question. Emergency provisions are mentioned in. Correct answer, Part 18. Emergency provisions are given in Part 18 of the Constitution, Articles 352 to 360. It includes national emergency, state emergency, and financial emergency. Next question. The 73rd Constitutional Amendment is related to. Correct answer, Panchayati Raj. The 73rd Amendment Act, 1992 gave constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institutions and strengthened rural local self-government in India. Next question. The Election Commission of India is mentioned in. Correct answer, Article 324. Article 324 provides for the establishment of the Election Commission of India. It conducts free and fair elections for Parliament, state legislatures, and offices of President and Vice President. Next question. The Vice President is the ex officio chairman of. Correct answer, Rajya Sabha. The Vice President of India acts as the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha and presides over its sessions. Last question. Money bills can be introduced only in. Correct answer, Lok Sabha. A money bill can only be introduced in the Lok Sabha with the prior recommendation of the President. Rajya Sabha can only suggest changes.